Rainy days lives don't seem so wet. Stormy nights don't stay. From the moment that we met, your words away. Oh, this could be the best thing that I'll ever know. Talk for hours and never stop. Two silhouettes on the corner stage. We watch the sun as it slowly crept from the horizon to the place we made. Oh, this could be the best thing that I'll ever